Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Kelly Lundberg, a personal brand strategist, and I'm just off a call with a client, and I thought that you would find some of the content that we talked about on the call really useful. So we were discussing what should you include on your personal branded website. Now, as a business owner of an agency that helps entrepreneurs and CEOs build their on and offline presence through their personal brand, it's something that we have a little bit of experience in. And personal branded websites, we've designed lots of these over the years. I've mentored clients through the process of what needs to be included, from slick images to great copy, to what services are they going to offer, do they include their prices, contact us, everything. So guided them through the process of that. I've got a number of examples that I want to show you, including my own, that will give you some inspiration and ideas of what you need to include in your personal branded website. If you need some help, click the link below. You can book in for a call with the team who will help you with this. And if you've got any questions, drop me a DM, leave me a message. So here are my top tips that are going to set you apart when you launch your personal branded website. So here we are on my website, and I thought I'd point out a few key pieces. So I have a lot of stuff on my personal branded website because I have had my personal brand for the last 10, 15 years. So if you're just starting out, you may have less information that's going on it. So a couple of little things. First of all, make sure that your domain name represents your Instagram handles or your YouTube handle or your LinkedIn. Make sure that there's consistency. So I'm Kelly Lundberg Official, and you will find that pretty much over all my platforms. Think about colors and branding that reflect you. So my personal style does tend to be a lot of neutrals, light colors, or black. That's what you'll tend to find me. I'm not a massive florally person. If it is florals, it's got to be quite neutral. So you'll see the colors that I've got here on my website. Touch of turquoise, light turquoise, it's very neutral, and a little bit of light pink. Like, I wanted it to still have a feel of corporate, but also represent my personality. Make sure that you've got a logo that's something that can stand out. Now, depends on the type of business that you're in. Take Fatima here. She wanted something very simple, very sophisticated to represent her role as a legal counsellor and independent arbitrator and lawyer here. So she wanted just black and white. So again, really simple, elegant logo. And then at the top here, she has what she's known for. So something that you want to have here, she has bio. I have about. Nadine is another one of the clients, about us. And Gemma has meet Gemma. So that kind of gives you different options of what people want to know. So let's kind of go into here as to what should the about page look like. Again, great quality pictures is something that you really want to have on your website. And doesn't have to have lots on it, just the information that's there. Nadine's about us. There's a little bit on the landing page that says exactly who she is, and then tells you about her business. Again, great quality images. It's easy to read, and you can learn about her there. My personal brand, there's a little bit more on about Kelly. I go back into my story a little bit, and you'll see a picture where I think I look probably 20 years older, but it gives people that whole brand journey, and something that I personally, again, you'll see the colors coming in, what do people know me as, and you will see here at the bottom my journey. So I've made it really easy rather than having that in paragraphs. You can see my journey's been over 15 years. So how do you incorporate information but make it really simple? So another thing that you want to make sure that you include is obviously your services. So what are you actually offering? So Nadine says services. Gemma's got service packages and work with Gemma. Fatima just has hers as a platform so you can find out about her publications and speaking. So it really depends on what your niche is and what it is that you are utilizing your personal brand for. So there's 4 different personal brands, and each of us are using them in a very different way. Fatima's main goal is to use it for speaking and having a website that has everything about her all in one place. Because you want to make journalists' lives easy. You want to make people who want to book you as a speaker easy. You want to make clients' life easy. And having a personal branded website is going to allow you to do that. I have worked with Kelly. And that's where you will see the different types of services, whether it's mentoring or you want to join the group mastermind, or perhaps you want to hire from corporate or look at influencer. They're probably the 4 ways that people would work with me in that space. But I also have a podcast and I also have a shop that sells some products as well. On my collection of more, what do I have here? Options, first of all, in the top right-hand corner, you can book a free brand call with me. Options to get started, this is a free download. And then again, you have my services, whether it's one-to-one, group mastermind, speaking and training, influencer and collabs, blog and shops, all there. I also have some other aspects. So I've got success stories that I share here, giving back. So this is the 𝗕𝗏 Foundation. If there's something that you do within charity, is there an organization that you enjoy working with? This is your opportunity to be able to talk about it. On Nadine's, she also has a podcast and she also has her media contacts. So that's where you can have all your coverage that you've been in that will act as a credibility piece as well. Same with Fatima, she has here publications. So maybe if you're not that developed in business yet, you might not have space for that. So you could just use something like success stories and you could share those that you've worked with. And that could be your testimonials, pictures of other clients, examples of people that you've worked with as well. The purpose of having a personal branded website is so that people can find you easily, but also potential clients are much more likely to work with you if you have a website. It just acts as that credibility boost, but more than that, also, a website generates great SEO. So from an SEO perspective, this is your opportunity to write blogs. This is where you can talk about bits of your business, things that you've done, opportunities, or places that you've helped people. All of this can go in your blog. And for someone who was very reluctant 20 years ago to be a blogger or write blogs, understanding the actual importance of it now has huge benefits on growing your business. I know that Nadine writes a lot of blogs and is always sharing her take on sustainability and why is it important in her role as a coach to include sustainability and development as part of your strategy going forward. The final piece is to make sure that you do include at the bottom of your website that you have contact information. So if you want to get in touch with someone, then how easy is it? All the information should be there. Utilizing profiles such as your social media, easy to connect on all the social media platforms that are there. You will find that on each of the websites there to connect with everyone. So there you have it. I thought that would just be a little insight into some of the things that you need to be including in your personal branded website. Don't forget great photography, video content, any opportunity that you can get to capture that is only going to elevate your credibility in what it is that you do. Did you enjoy this video? Give it a thumbs up. Have you learned something new? Is there something that you're going to apply? Let me know below. I'd love to hear from you. For now, until the next YouTube video, bye for now.